How's it going, everybody? This week, before we start the show, I'd like to say my condolences. Both of us here at Fact of the Matter podcast, our condolences to the family of New Jack, who passed away on this past Friday at the age of 58. And yeah, we'd like to get to the show now.
Miro. I'm the best. I'm the best man.
Yeah! I'm the best. I'm the best. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the best. Man. Yeah! I'm the best. I'm the best, man. Yeah. Frank on the track. Emerson here. Another episode, Fact of Matter podcast. It's Sunday, the day of God. Miro's champ. I got a crap. Yeah. We here. We gonna talk about the show. Reviews, recaps, ratings. It all is a fact of the matter. This is the name of the show. Bitch. Yeah. Emerson, show your dick. 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 Emerson, show your dick right now.
Half the song was Emerson, show your dick. Emerson, show your dick right now.
Oh,
yeah. Now.
All right. We're back, bitches! Another week, baby. Wrestling, Wrestlemania, Backlash. Look, I got my Young Bucks headband on, baby, because they're killing the business. No, I'm gonna read it. Yeah. We're back, bitches.
Yeah.
Energy drink. We're back. Another week. Wrestling, WWE, AEW, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, the AEW. We're gonna talk about the shows, review the shows, ratings, news.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it all. I am Frank, and I'm here with my co-host, big, sexy, 8.3 inches of love, Emerson. The E stands for entourage.
Okay.
Because you don't want to know what this guy does in his closet. All right. So we're gonna start off talking about the shows, Raw, NXT, AEW, SmackDown. And if you want our predictions for WrestleMania Backlash, that's in a separate video we did. Emerson will link it. Go watch that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in a couple hours from when you're watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Like our shit, subscribe, so follow us, all that shit, so you can stay in tune. We'll be making big moves. Shout out to all the New Jerseyans. Thank you for listening, and everybody else. Step up, all the other states. Anything else we need to say, or should we just get right into it?
No, like you said, check out the video here on the iCard on the top here if you're watching us on YouTube. And yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, Raw drew a 1.817 huh?
You're fucking dying over here.
Oh,
Start off the show.
Not yet. Listen, all I gotta say is
So, A-Town.
all right. So we're I just clicked the fucking porn link. I'll save it for later. All right, Raw from Monday, May 10th, 1.8. I will 1.8. I haven't jerked off daily jerk. 1.8, 17 mil. We start off the show. Honestly, I really forgot what the fuck happened on the show. Asuka,
Yeah.
Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose defeated Nia Jax, Shayna, and Charlotte. And then
Yep.
Alexa's on stage with Lily. Some fucking voodoo magic bullshit, some Chris Angel shit. Shayna's like getting I think attacked by Invisible Man. Maybe.
Yeah.
Powers by Alexa, and who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, coming out with this new faction. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck their name is. I just remember their name is like Shanky and Veer.
I
Shanky and Veer.
legit don't know.
Those are the two stupidest names, and my name rhymes with one of those names. Defeated Jeff Hardy. Wow, really? So he's going to AEW. Arcade bro, dude. And New Day defeated AJ Styles, the place that runs the face. Or fuck.
The other way around.
And almost and Jackson Riker, the liberal, and Elias.
Mhm.
RK Bro are 3-0. Cool. And then Randy Orton attacked New Day after the match and just looked at Riddle and was like, dude, step up. But they're chill, they're doing their thing. Oh god. Sheamus and Humberto ends in a no contest. Humberto seen in a botched spot and like a apron sunset flip powerbomb to the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
Fucking Sheamus lands right on his leg. And Humberto's like looking at the camera, he's literally like, yo.
Yeah.
And then he just does, he's like this.
Yeah, he tries to stay like
literally
as like stiff as possible. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're both selling on the floor, and you just see Humberto like.
Yeah.
Like he looks at the dude, it's hilarious. But
Yeah, he's looking at the camera and stuff.
We'll talk about it after, but yeah, that's what happened. So no contest. Shelton Benjamin defeated Cedric. Rhea Ripley defeated Asuka. Again.
Yeah.
DP double penetration. Damian Priest defeated John Morrison.
So now you guys
And
was that this week?
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, I know they've done this 3 weeks ago. But this one, whoever wins gets to pick the stipulation for the match with Miz on Sunday at the WrestleMania Backlash. And DP won, and it's going to be a last or not a last one standing, a lumberjack
match.
I wish it was last one. Yeah, the worst. And then Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Lashley by DQ, and Strowman came out, and they all fucking circle jerked in the middle of the ring, and they point to the WrestleMania sign. So they're like, yeah. All right, so let's run through the show. Let's see. Annenberg sucks. He's. I think we're a month in now. This guy needs to get off our TV.
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal. I mean, he's shit.
I'm okay with him coming back. Apparently, they're saying maybe the feud is Jinder versus Drew. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck.
Apparently, yeah. I heard rumor that it's gonna be Drew and him at SummerSlam or something, and Drew's gonna win back the title or something. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? I hope not. It's probably gonna happen. Humberto. It seems like he got injured, but it was later on the next day, Tuesday, that he's fine. He was just shaken up and was just a little scared, but he's fine.
Yeah,
so that's good. And apparently, they might work this injury into like an angle.
Yeah,
it seems like he won't be needing time off. So so this is still good to go.
Yeah.
And if you watched last week's episode, I said it. I go watch 100% next week, which this week Mansoor's not going to be there.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. We got him. I just wanted to say that. So I was right. So Mansoor, enjoy Titus Catering. And really, I got not much more to say than that. The show sucked.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Even WrestleMania Backlash. I'm like, if it wasn't for this show, I might have not even watched it. And I usually do watch all the shows, but just because I work now. I really want to waste my Sunday, the end of my weekend, to fucking watch this shit. I don't know. Maybe I will watch it.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? There's a fucking person getting the vaccine on this advertisement.
Okay.
Exiting that. Remember, kids, do drugs. I got not much more. And I got not much more to say about the show. It sucked. Nothing different about the show. Fuck the show.
It's been the same show for like weeks, let's be honest. Nothing has changed since WrestleMania. Fucking, I don't know what was the point of Shelton winning. It's so weird because like I don't know who's gonna gain anything from this. Nobody. Nobody's gonna gain anything from them breaking up. The Hurt Business should just stay together, especially since Bobby won
Yeah,
at
why break
WrestleMania.
up a tag team? You need tag teams.
It's
Why break
fucking
them up?
terrible.
Like,
It's fucking terrible. Uh, Everybody was talking about Jeff Hardy that he's gonna leave.
I
Unfortunately, I
hope so.
believe he is still under contract till 2023,
Fuck.
maybe. And the reason why he's losing and not really, but he's still on TV, is because apparently he's getting his old theme song back, and they're waiting till all the fans are in the
The
arena.
time has come, all time for sure. 1,000 words I heard before. Yeah, we heard
that
him.
song.
Go to AEW. We
Yeah,
heard him. Go
so
to AEW.
they're giving him like screen time, but not doing anything with him until fans are in the arena to use his old song. So, that's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. But hey, I mean, WWE doesn't give a fuck. WWE doesn't give a fuck about the Hardys anymore.
You know what he does care about? Whenever when Vince used to make people kiss his ass, let's bring that back.
No,
Bring that out. I always used to think when he pulled his pants, I'm like, dude, we're gonna see his dick. Like, we're gonna see his like back of it. Oh, I was like, yo, we're gonna see between his like legs, we're gonna see a ball sack hanging down. Like, I always thought that. No, I don't want to see it. Don't get me wrong.
no. Nobody
If you
wants
are
to see
gay, if you are gay, call me. But
what the fuck?
dude, I always like, yo, we're gonna see like a ball sack or something. Like, how the fuck this guy? How the fuck? Like, anyway, so fuck that.
Yeah.
Listen, I just how fucked up is it? I'm a fucking like 6-year-old watching a old man's ass on TV. Dude,
Yeah.
fucking those are the best days, dude. How was that better than the shit we get today?
It's true.
Literal ass beats this ass.
Legit.
Like,
Why don't you have fucking Ricochet and Ali on TV? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You have Mansoor now. Oh, fucking, for audio viewers, fucking Frankie has an Eknarf for Prime Minister.
All right, yo, it's
Picture
time
the
for me to
back.
campaign. It's time for me to
Okay.
campaign.
Go ahead.
Doug Ford, as you all don't know, work from Canada, Ontario, baby.
Yeah.
Doug Ford's been fucking us in the ass for too long, okay?
Yeah.
And I've been waiting for a vaccine, even though I don't want the vaccine. Kill me.
Okay.
Doug Ford, I challenge you to a match at WrestleMania, all right? Winner of that match gets the prime minister. Wait, no, he's not even prime minister.
He's
That's
premier.
Trudeau.
He's premier.
Fuck. All right, rewind. Trudeau.
There you go.
Big nose, long-haired, small dick fuck. I'm challenging you to a match at WrestleMania Backlash this tonight. And I know it's short notice, but you're the prime minister of the Canada, but not for long. So why don't you take your private jet and your fucking goons of a security and meet me in the middle in the ring, bitch, and I'll show you what prime minister the PM actually stands for. Pussy monster, you pussy monster. All right, back to the show.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Is this a good way to go to NXT?
Yeah. I
Okay,
got nothing left to say about Raw. It's a show.
I don't blame you. It's a show. It's a show. I was changing channels. It was like, you know.
Yeah.
All right. NXT, a better show. A better
100%.
show. This show got me hard. So NXT 697,000 in the ratings. Cool. So Tuesday, May 11th, we open up the show with two wrestlers named Karrion Kross and Austin Theory. I was trying to get my notes. I was like trying to trying to like I clicked the porn link again. All right. So Elites or Karrion Kross defeated Austin Theory, cool. And then Balor's like, yo, let's fuck. And it's like, all right, yo, 2 weeks from now, we fuck. MSK defeated Breezango in one of the best spots of the year. Did you see this, Emerson? where they're like
Yeah.
running the ropes, and then, like, they do the jump down and then
The
jump.
leapfrog and the
And they
drop
got-
down. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they got the ref involved.
Yeah.
And dude, they're just like all fired up, dude. I was like, yo, I felt like I was watching a house show match. But yeah, I love these two teams.
Legit.
I was listening to New Day's podcast at work with Tyler Breeze, which is an older episode. Dude, I respect this guy, dude. This guy's like hustling. He's selling like into the Pokemon cards. He's like into real estate. He's got flatbacks. Yo, John might go there. And dude, I really respect them. Fandango's a legend. MSK, they give me like Paul London, Brian Kendrick vibes. I love them, dude. I love them. Love them. I love these teams. This is such a good match. Love it. I love MSK, dude. I love them, dude. Pete Dunne defeated Leon Ruff. Sounds like slavery to me. Raquel Gonzalez defeated Mercedes Martinez. WWE NXT Women's Championship. Okay. Isaiah Swerve Scott appears live with his new faction, Hit Row Records, with AJ Adonis and BFAB. And yo, this looks legit. I swear to God, I thought Adonis said fuck what he did. Kyle O'Reilly defeated Oni Lorcan. Cool. Yeah. Kushida in the main event defeated Santos Escobar, defending his NXT Cruiserweight title in a very good match. Yo, very good show. The main event, banger.
Yeah. I especially like that they got the MSK and Legato out of there really early. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah. And next week we're getting the match I've been waiting for like 3 weeks now. Bronson Reed versus Johnny in a steel cage match.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be Bronson Reed's time to shine. So I'm excited for that. Been waiting for that match. I really love Bronson Reed. I think it's time for him to get the title and Johnny can move on, maybe go to Karrion Kross. Zayer Squat and his faction, dude. These guys look legit. Emerson, you have anything to say like about that?
Yeah. So Ashante the Adonis, it was on 205 Live for a while. So I got to see some of his stuff. He feuded with Mansoor and Brian Kendrick before Brian Kendrick obviously retired recently. And he's apparently he's retired and now he's a producer on SmackDown, I believe. So yeah, I mean, good for the guy, good for him. He's definitely trained a lot of wrestlers in the PC. And now he's doing other stuff.
PC? Peace up.
Yeah.
Peace up.
I haven't seen anything from what was it, BFAB? I think she did when she signed. Yeah, when she signed, she did I believe she did like a rap thing with like a bunch of people there, like Swerve and I don't know who else. Some other people did like a rap like song during I don't know when, but it was a video I see, but that's legit the only thing I've ever seen from her before this. And I believe AJ Francis changed his wrestling name. I can't remember what it was.
High Stocks or something.
It's something like that, but it's
top dollar.
Top dollar. I like them together, and if they actually put out like songs, like because they're doing like this whole like that they're like Death Row.
You should come out with this. Make a song and then use that as your theme song.
Yeah, it's like Death Row Records, but now they're Hit Row Records. So they're doing like a thing, and I seen some pictures of them. Like it looks like they like they're doing like album art all together. So I really like it because I'm a huge fan of Swerve. He was great in MLW. He was great as Killshot in New Japan. In Lucha Underground, I mean. He's done some great stuff. And really like them all together. What else is on there? Two guys are really starting to like Leon Ruff. I think it's because the feud Leon Ruff and Isaiah Swerve Scott. Dude, I think these guys are sick. And it's because of this feud. I never really liked them. So I'm starting to like them now. That's good. Yeah. So also, on that show, the return of Bobby Fish, because Colorado was getting attacked. Was getting attacked by Oni and Pete Dunne.
Oh no!
So he comes back and he's like, "Yeah, I'll save you right now, but I'm here to go after the world title, dude. I'm here for my own shit. I'm not here for you.
Like, don't worry, man. We'll meet up down the road. We'll meet up down the road or something like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's just
So
like we don't
everybody's
have to.
going their
We don't
separate
always have
way. Yeah.
yeah, I think Bobby Fish is not gonna get the worst of it. I think he's not gonna do shit.
The thing
But
is, I
his
I
name rhymes
really
with
hope he does
dish.
some stuff because like he's great. He's probably one of the best wrestlers in there. Just because you didn't really get to see him, he was injured every single time they got really big moments. So hopefully he can get
New
some stuff
Day.
done, dude. I really hope so. I really hope we get to see some matches between him and O'Reilly, him and Cole, him and where's Roderick? We haven't seen Roderick either.
Oh, he left NXT. Apparently, he's done.
Yeah.
He like quit.
So we'll have to see
Yeah,
what's going on
quit.
with him when he comes
I don't
back,
blame him.
if he comes back. But like, you
Yeah,
have
you
to
know where
think.
he's gonna be going. Main event, baby. All right, yo.
Yeah, good
You ready to
show.
move on?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a moment to take a word from our sponsor, and the sponsor of the podcast is me and my dick. So, ladies, as you know, we do this podcast weekly. The Fact of the Matter is podcast, but sometimes I get lonely. I get sad and lonely and depressed, and jerking off just doesn't do it anymore. So, ladies, if you're single, I'm single. Let's fuck. Shout out to my dick. All right, and we're back. We're moving on here.
For those
It's a legit
listening,
sponsor.
wait. For those listening, there's a picture of him, and it said like him and his dick, and
Yeah.
to call 619-420-6969. If you want to contact him, that's the number.
Oh, if you want to see it, go to YouTube and watch the visuals there. You pushies. All right. Yeah. So the AEW, baby. The W stands for WD-40, bitch. You oily dick fuck. 936,000 guys looking at the TV.
Yeah.
Where are my notes? There. Wednesday, May. Fuck, I need better than it. 12, I think. 12? 12? Where's the date? Where the fuck's the 12? Okay. Relax. So we open up the show with two wrestlers named Jon Moxley and Yuji Nagata.
Blue Justice.
Fighting for the New Japan Pro Wrestling United States Championship. Jon Moxley is holding, and Jon Moxley beat Blue Justice in a very good match. Well, not a very good match. Wow, very good fight.
Yeah.
So then we got
the
the future president of America, Cody Rhodes, coming out and putting on a. I guess some people said it was very good, and some people said, "What the fuck was that, Cody?" Kind of promo. And he challenged Anthony to go fuck yourself at Double or Nothing. We'll go over the card at the end here. The card's shaping up. Okay, but yeah, that promo he was starting like get all political in America and shit. I don't really want to talk about. So then the Young Bucks defeated SCU in the shower, bitch. And now SCU, and it was for the tag team titles, but if SCU loses, there are no more SCU, and SCU lost, so no more SCU.
Yeah.
Bitch. So very good match. A lot of blood, but it was very good. Pac and Orange Cassidy winner gets to fight Mr. Kenny Omega Man at the pay-per-view. Double or Nothing. And this match ended up in a no contest because apparently Orange Cassidy, I think, got knocked out or something.
Yeah, halfway during the match. Yeah. This is after the first pay-per-view, the first cutaway commercial. He fucking Pac Irish whipped him into the ropes and caught him with a super kick, and you can tell he was like out of it because Pac was trying to pick him up for a power bomb and like he struggled. But I will say Cassidy fought through it and was able to lift him, get himself up for the power bomb, and like was able to kick out. So he was in there enough to know what's going on, but he was out for sure. He couldn't continue the match. So they went to commercial, and Kenny Omega during the commotion came out, hit Pac in the back of the head with the championship. So it ended off in a no contest because both men could not get to their feet within the 10 count. And yeah, it was uh, brought to the attention of Kenny Omega that it's now a triple threat match at Double or Nothing with these two men and Kenny Omega for the title. So we'll get into the rest of the matches that have been announced later on.
Yeah. My notes. Okay. So then we get Pinnacle coming on. It's the coronation of them winning at the Blood and Guts.
Yep.
And they got girls, balloons, and everybody's talking till he gives them like watches, like Rolexes, I think. And they're talking, they're all in nice suits. And all of a sudden you hear and like, what the fuck is that? Is that John Moxley and Kingston? No, that's not the feud. It's actually Inner Circle, and they're driving in on a cart with the hose and a trailer. But this is not, this is no ordinary golf cart. This is not the golf cart Sammy got hit with, or maybe it is. I mean, storytelling. But maybe next pay-per-view it'll be Sammy versus the cart. I don't know, maybe good storytelling. But and they're like, yo, we want a rematch. MJ's like, no, you can go suck dick. And I go, okay, well then if you don't, we're gonna wet you, bitch, like Stone Cold did in the Attitude Era. I'm like, yo, I love that. You know what? Let's do it. No, they didn't do that. He's like, fuck you. And then they wet him with the bubbly, the hose.
The hose.
Oh, and Jericho returned after 1 week with the fucking broken elbow. I don't know what the fuck, he was in a cast.
Yeah.
And then now they're all wet. They're doing the slip and slide in the ring, like, you know how you can picture it. Go watch it. And I'm just like, you want to fight? Fine. Well, we're gonna fight you at Double or Nothing in your match that you fought last year, Stadium Stampede. But if you lose, Inner Circle's done.
Yeah.
Like to remind you, I'm going for Prime Minister. So yeah, it was cool. I mean, it's been done, but you know what? Fuck it. You know, this is better than Raw. I'll take this shit. So we're getting Stadium Stampede 2. I'm fucking excited. This was my favorite match last year. So
yeah, 100%.
Thunder Rosa defeated Jasmine Allure. How much to say there? Okay, here we go, baby. The reason we opened the show with Miro's theme song. Okay. Miro defeats Darby Allin for the AEW TNT title championship, bitch. In a very good main event. And I think it's Miro's now coming into his own, and he's actually like this guy looks like a legit monster, dude. Like I was so happy when he won. I love Miro, dude. I love him. And then he went on his like Instagram live after, and he was like going on like shitting on everybody, like, oh, it was the best match ever in the AEW history. And someone's like, oh my god, this guy's actually coming in. Like once this guy's got distance from
Kip Sabian.
Kip Sabian. This guy looks good, man. I was so happy. Good match. And Darby, dude, even though Darby lost, dude, this guy like
this fucking
got a future. This guy. And then after, there was a clip online after when the show went off the air, he went on the mic and he's like, oh, like selling the shit. And he was like, oh, don't worry, I'll get that title back. I'm not done with it. And he's like, oh, but Darby, you can go for the world title. Fuck that. I don't want that. I want the AEW TNT title. That's my title.
Yeah.
So really putting over that title. So
that's
like,
how it works, man.
Dude, they make the titles feel special, like all the titles, dude.
Yeah, even TNT put up a new bio. It says Miro is our champion on their bio now.
Yeah.
It's
no, honestly, great. they treat their mid-card titles as like you would if you never watched a show before, you thought this was their main title. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Some notes about this show. Okay, I guess this is a good time to introduce our new segment that we're gonna be doing now when I feel so it's warranted.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I gotta fix that. So hold on. Emerson, entertain the masses for like 20 seconds.
Okay, I'll talk about some of the stuff that happened that we didn't mention.
Yeah.
The what's called Moxley and Kingston destroyed the Elite locker room, which led to the Elite in the Super Elite back in their locker room saying that it was Matt Jackson saying that next week he's gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting for their tag team titles against Varsity Blondes because you have to be topical, and also with the Dark Side of the Ring, Brian Pillman episode that came out, and also because the Varsity Blondes is now the new number one contender for the tag team titles, and if they beat, they're gonna they this is why Dark and what's it called, elevation matter. That's the thing with WWE. What the fuck does main event matter? You don't need main event. Nobody cares about main event because wins and losses don't matter in WWE, but in AEW they do. So now they're getting a title match next week, and they also announced that they'll be fighting Mox and Kingston at Double or Nothing, which is going to be a killer match. After I literally did not know what they were going to do after they turned heel, I'm like, who the fuck are they going to fight at Double or Nothing? It's going to be Mox versus Kenny for sure. And it's like, no, they're going a different route. Kenny's fighting in a triple threat, and now Mox and Kingston are going to go for the tag team titles, which I think is fucking meh. Yeah, I don't know what you almost done there. You good?
I've been ready. I'm just letting you go. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
stop you, dude.
that's it so far. Also, in the news, are you talking about the new Mox's
Just
new
go
theme
for
song?
it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do. No, but you can talk about it.
No, it's on the news.
I was gonna mention
Yeah,
it.
see, so
I forgot,
Mox,
but yeah, go for it.
yeah, Mox debuted his new theme song, "Wild Thing."
Wild thing.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. A lot of people are like, he had a good theme song already. I think personally, I think this is the bad one, the bad song they chose because like I don't know, I don't feel like it fits his character. I feel like his theme was already good.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't think
I
that's the
like
song.
it
That's
enough, but I like his other one even more, his original theme song in AEW. But like the what's it called Jungle Boy getting his song Tarzan Boy, and Orange Cassidy getting his theme song. Those two were hits. I think those guys had theme songs that weren't good. So getting these new songs are better. But Mox had a fucking amazing theme song, and it was better than his theme song in WWE. And now I don't know. I think it's a downgrade. But if you're watching this, you can see Frankie reading a book upside down. So that must mean he's ready to go.
Oh,
you have your thing?
sorry. I was just reading my favorite book, Killing Bitches. All right. So we're introducing a new segment called Bald and the Beautiful. Okay. And this week on our first inaugural pod inside a pod is the first representative of Bald and Beautiful is Mr. Christopher Daniels. Okay. Now, Bald and Beautiful, listen, all right. We live in a world, all right. This is a shoot, all right.
Okay.
We live in a world where there's racism and pedos and female drivers. A lot of problems in the world. I'm gonna get canceled. A lot of problems in the world. There's a lot of stuff I couldn't say that was about this. Did you just like what the fuck was that? Did you just like
drop my water bottle? I always do that.
You're like this guy's gonna get me canceled.
This guy's gonna get me canceled. Just toss.
All right, like we live in a world where there's so many, COVID and World War III in the other side of the world. A lot of shit going down. Something about no more gas in America and Biden and protest and George Floyd died. A lot of shit. I mean, it's been a year. A lot of shit. But we always skip the most important problem in the world, in my opinion, and that's male pattern baldness. Okay. Now this is not a sponsorship. We're not sponsored. But if people want to, what's the people that do the hair thing? Sponsor us. Fucking no.
Yeah, fucking
Kip Sabian. But yes, a lot of people go bald, not by choice. If you can find me a person that is bald by choice, I'll give you nothing. Christopher Daniels has been bald for many, many years.
Yeah.
I mean, if you Google his name, there's not even any photos of him with hair. That's how bald. Yeah, that's how bald this guy's bald as fuck. But I thought this would be a good week to introduce the new segment, Bald and the Beautiful. Hopefully, I remember to keep doing it.
Okay.
But yeah, the reason I wanted to start it this week was it was a very good week overall for bald people in the wrestling industry. Apollo is the United States Intercontinental World Heavyweight title, I think it is.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
Titus is he's got nice suits.
Yeah.
Byron Saxton's still on, hasn't been fired yet.
Yeah.
You
Good for
know,
him.
it's been a very good week for the Bolds, and I might in a couple years, I might also be going bald. That's why I'm wearing the headband now. So my hairline's going back. But no, shout out to Christopher Daniels. If you didn't watch his match this week, he looked like a volcano with the blood coming out of his head.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, bald, Mr. Clean." I'm gonna call Christopher Daniels from now on Mr. Bald. Okay, he's the
Okay.
inaugural inducted guy into the Bald and Beautiful Hall of Fame. So Christopher Daniels, if you want to come on the show and accept your award, you can. All right, moving on.
Yeah. Man.
So that's eight. I think that's eight. Oh, I got the card for Double or Nothing. Let's go over that because
Okay. Yeah.
shit. So
You say it was
matches
shit?
so far. No, I was going to. I was just like it's sick. All right, so Omega Pac Cassidy for AEW title triple threat. By the way, the show's Sunday, May 30th. Bye.
Yeah.
Sheeta versus Baker for the AEW women's title. This is actually the first women's match on pay-per-view with AEW that I care about. Cody Rhodes versus Anthony. Go home, you fucking home. Then we got Page versus Cage, but which ones?
Yeah.
Hangman Page versus Cage.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So that'd be cool. The Casino Battle Royal, I think Christian's in there, Matt Seidel's in there, and probably everybody else.
Yeah, we'll see more people at it.
What else is there? I don't know. I think that's all the matches they got here so far. I think. Oh, we got the Bucks versus Moxley and Kingston.
Yeah.
Who sells cocaine on the side. Is there? That's all they wrote here. But is there anything else? I think. And then we got the Stadium Stampede.
Yeah, Stadium Stampede too. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky versus Sting and Darby. I wouldn't be surprised, 100%. But I'm pretty sure they would have announced. I don't know if it's not announced by next week. It's not happening on the show, so it might happen like after Double or Nothing.
Yeah, very very good AEW. Yeah. I really enjoyed this show. 100%. I enjoyed it even more than the Blood and Guts week. Last week.
I agree.
But definitely go watch it. It was a very good show. I think we're good to move on.
Yeah, if you have one thing to watch this week, it's actually two things. It's watch
NXT's good.
Watch the title match between the Bucks and SCU. That match was fucking amazing. And
look at him here. Look at that. That happened.
Yeah, dude, he got fucked. He got a big cut. Got super kicked against the ring post. It was fucking mint. And go watch Darby versus Miro because that was a fun, quick match, and Miro looked fucking amazing. He is in amazing shape, and yeah,
I love Miro.
He deserves every single bit of his success since he's left WWE.
This is probably the biggest thing he's done since he fought AJ for the main title, but didn't win, and the fans were like quite nuts. Like,
yeah,
with the Miro that he shared and Aiden English, he's bald now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he might be contender next week. I don't know. All right, SmackDown. Oh, this show's well, not as bad as Raw.
This show's
what?
No, you're like this show's. That's the way. That's legit the way he just said it.
All right, we open up the show with Jey Uso. Which one's that one? I don't know. Is that the one that's with Roman? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So Jay's out there, and then Roman and Paul Heyman come out, and Jimmy comes out, and they're just continuing their feud, and like, yo, you gotta join. And then Cesaro comes out, and it's like, blah blah, and Uso's like, oh, if I could beat Cesaro, like you are going to beat him on Sunday, I'll prove it. Jimmy Uso, so Jimmy Uso versus Cesaro in the main event tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my God, Emerson.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't fucking believe it. I.
Car wreck. It's a car wreck. I agree.
It lagged.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, dude. Oh man, I don't know how to say this, dude. Uh,
So just gotta keep playing like noises that nobody can hear.
we had,
Why you?
Why you
we had,
Really?
we had.
fucking just say what it is?
Cake?
What the fuck?
All right. I can't say it, dude.
What you?
All right.
What you think?
All right. I can't say it, dude. We have new women's tag team champions. Oh, and Natalia and
Tamina.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? So we took the titles off shit and we gave it to double shit.
Yeah, and the problem that I have is people are happy about this, and I'm like, yo, it's almost like saying,
No, we're not.
like, it's so fucking dumb.
No, we're
It's
not.
like, oh, she's been there. This is her first title in 11 years.
No.
The titles
No.
mean nothing. It's like saying, like, yo, good job. You got a fucking thing you have to carry into the airport every fucking week now. It's not a. It doesn't mean anything. The tag team titles for the women. Actually, any tag team titles that isn't on NXT and WWE mean nothing. Okay, if you're holding them, then WWE doesn't care about you. Okay, look at who's holding the titles right now. Almost AJ Styles. How long were they off TV? Like 3, almost 4 weeks. Fucking the Dirty Dogs are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. Dude, if you're holding a tag team title in this fucking company, your career is going fucking nowhere until like you split up, because WWE doesn't give a shit about tag team titles. They don't give a shit. Look at fucking Shayna Baszler.
God,
dude, what the fuck did she do with that tag team title? Nothing. Fucking Nikki
Nothing.
Cross,
She
you lose the
jerked
tag
off.
team titles. You lose the tag team titles. You and Alexa lose it, and you're gone for almost a year. And it's like, who the fuck actually cares? Okay, this isn't an accomplishment. This is, oh, you've been here long enough. We just remembered you're still here. Here's a belt. Go fuck yourself. Who cares? If
This
you're
is an embarrassment to her.
genuinely happy for her, you're fucking delusional.
Kill yourself. I want you to die. I want you to die. Dude, I don't know, man. This show, like, fuck, I can't believe
The
I have to
last
say that.
time Tamina was good
Fuck.
was when she was with AJ Lee.
Dude, I have fucking headaches now because of this shit, dude. I was like, oh, okay, Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz,
Aziz,
aka Dabaduki.
aka
We're talking, and then Biggie appears on the
forgot his
screen,
original
and then
name.
Sami Zayn comes out, and Kevin Owens comes out, and everybody starts.
Yeah,
What are we getting? Like a fatal four here?
Actually, we are.
Ziggler and Ray had a match, and Ray won. Will
Yep.
they win the titles Sunday?
probably.
And we had, Carm texted us in the average sizers group chat. All right. Yeah, so Cesaro's talking. Cool, fuck that. So then we go to Bianca Bell. In-ring segment, Michael Cole's talking. Bailey comes out. They're selling their match for Sunday. Who gives a fuck? Corbin versus Nakamura. Nakamura won. No, sorry, King Corbin won, but then Nakamura fight this shit and attacks him and then takes his crown and puts his crown on his head. Are we getting King of the Ring?
A lot of people
Probably
are
not.
saying that we might be getting King of the Ring, but what's gonna happen is we're getting a fucking shit feud between Baron Corbin and Nakamura.
Nakamura. All right. We had a backstage thing with Aleister Black with glasses on. Is he ever gonna come back to wrestle?
Yeah.
And
Hopefully,
main event, we had Jimmy. Yeah, go fuck.
yeah. Hopefully he
I didn't
will.
like this show.
Then
we had
yeah.
Then we had Jimmy Uso versus Cesaro, and then the match ended by Cesaro because what happened? Reigns came out and interfered in the match. Jimmy was like, I could have done it by myself, and then Cesaro like ended up just fucking everybody up, and he's not winning today, so that's okay. And that was the show, and I give the show a 3 out of 10.
Yeah,
I mean, this country sucked.
Let's be honest.
Like
SmackDown's been better than Raw for weeks now. Not next
Tuesday and Wednesdays are the better nights. Tuesday and Wednesdays are the better night. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but SmackDown.
I just don't like.
SmackDown's better than Raw.
Once in a while. Once in a while.
What do you mean? Raw sucks. SmackDown at least has something.
Oh no. Raw is like the equivalent. Like, okay, so if I want to kill myself, like right after this,
yeah,
I had 2 options to kill myself. It's one, I either jump off a high rise or I take pills.
Yeah.
Which one would you rather choose? I would choose the pills. It's probably less painful, but it's gonna give the same results. So it's like Raw and SmackDown are bullshit, but they both take us to 2 different. They both take us to the same destination, which is like a pile of shit. But one is less painful than the other.
I don't know about the pills being less painful.
Is it painful? I don't know. I never killed myself. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I never killed myself either.
You never overdosed and died?
No.
Shout out Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, relax. Fucking.
I say we just move on from the show. I don't even want to talk about it. The fact that Natalia, I want Natalia's like, I don't even want to talk about. When was SmackDown? Monday, Friday, May 14th. I never want to talk about May 14th. From now on in my life, May 14th every year will be known as D-Day, my D-Day. Don't do that day. I don't do that day. I skip that day. I move past that day.
I will say next week is a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental title.
Yokozuna didn't die for this shit, dude. Yokozuna didn't die for this shit.
Okay.
I'm done with the shows.
Yeah.
All right. Do I got any gimmicks? No. So I think we can go into the news.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off. We already placed the predictions, but I'll go over quickly the matches for tonight. Lashley, McIntyre, Strowman triple threat for the WWE title, guys. Triple threat, Rhea, Charlotte, Asuka, woman title. So a lot of triple threats, and AEW's falling in behind. Yeah. Roman versus R for title. Cool. Belair, Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. Ziggler, Rude, Mysterio for SmackDown Tag Team titles. DP versus Miz in Lumberjack match. And then Vince versus Scott. No, I'm joking. So that's the card. Go watch our predictions.
We'll say one more thing about SmackDown. Bayley and Bianca had a promo segment, and Bayley said that kind of compared Bianca to her when she was doing the whole fucking hugger gimmick. I understand what they're going for, but it's not the same shit. Okay. The hugger gimmick was a baby face, like ultra baby face, and I'm pretty sure Bianca's been heel on the main roster a couple times, and she was never really a baby face in NXT. So it's nothing like their characters aren't anything alike, other than the fact that they had a ponytail and what Bianca wears pants as well. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what they're trying to get at. But yeah, that's it.
New Day. All right, so where I guess we can run down the news for the week. So we got rumor date for SummerSlam. It's apparently going to be August 22nd, but the venue, not confirmed. But apparently rumors it's going to be in Madison Square Garden in New York. Cool. We're gonna have fans. Awesome. Emerson, got anything to say about that? The Summerfest.
I mean, AEW is trying to do that stuff quicker than WWE. So WWE is like trying to speed their back to having fans up as well. It's a competition between everyone. And obviously AEW's won that because they're gonna have full attendance at Double or Nothing before WWE, and they're gonna go back to touring before WWE as well. So WWE's just trying to expedite the date when they can start doing live shows again. That's
Okay.
it. I got nothing to say. I mean, like,
All right.
I highly doubt fans are gonna make the shows. I mean, they're gonna make the shows better, but I highly doubt I'm gonna be as interested as like I would have been anyways. Like, what we're gonna get fucking the Usos versus the Rey Mysterio and Dominic at
Yeah, let's
SummerSlam. Like,
do
I
that.
fucking care totally. I don't know.
Let's do that.
Getting
Let's
fucking Jinder
do
Mahal
that.
and Drew McIntyre. Fucking cares about that? You know, like, I don't know.
Bring back Lesnar. Lesnar versus Bobby, dude. You got to do that. That's the only way I'll watch it. No, I'll watch it regardless. But the Summerfest. I don't know. I've never been a SummerSlam guy, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck SummerSlam. I hope it goes to Winterfest. All right, yo. Now we are talking rumors that WWE is going back on tour. Apparently the date is going to be July 16. They heard AEW's doing it. Okay, we do it too, bitch.
Yeah.
So be prepared. Superdome is done. Fans are back. Next takeover event has been announced this past NXT. NXT takeover in your fucking house on June 13th. Cool.
Yep.
They're having Tom Pentangale fucking hosting it. Awesome, cool, fuck. Becky Lynch apparently signed a new deal backstage with WWE. So I mean, where the fuck was she gonna go?
Yeah.
Cool. When's she coming back? Please come
Don't
back.
expect her back too soon though. I think it's come out that she said like, yo, don't expect me back
She's a
too soon.
racist. She's a racist.
No, she's just like, yo, don't expect me back. I just had a baby. I want to spend time with my baby. That's it.
Fuck your baby. All right. When's the baby gonna debut? I want to know when the baby's debuting.
Yeah.
Well, wait. I want to know when the baby's debuting. When is
I don't know.
what's the baby's name?
I think it's Rue.
Sethalina?
I think it's Rue.
Rue, the fuck is that? Dunkaroos.
I think it's like Roux. Rue. Or
What
Roy?
the fuck?
I don't know.
What drugs were they on when they named that fucking child? They're like, oh, Seth, what do you want to name the child? I don't know. Let's say Dunkaroos, Dunkachino. Let's name Dunkaroos. But the kids at school are gonna make fun of her. I mean, she's got an accent, but I can't do it. I don't give a fuck. I got money. All right, I don't know. Anyways. Zelina Vega's back, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay?
She was
Yeah, she was spotted at the Performance Center this past week doing some filming, apparently with like The Rock's daughter.
yeah.
So apparently she's probably coming back. I don't know if she's resigned, but I think she's. I mean, she's there. She's there. You know, she's got nice
Yeah.
tits. And apparently a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not. Aleister Black may be going to Raw. I mean, I don't know why you would do that. I mean, you already don't see the guy on SmackDown. Let's put him on the worst show. Are you fucking high? You
Yeah.
kill them on Raw. You kill them on SmackDown. Put them on
Yep.
NXT. How about that?
I don't know.
So I mean, that's just rumors though. So not 100% take that with the punch to the gut, Anthony Ogogo style. Speaking of Anthony Ogogo, AEW, which is where he works, has plans to return to touring soon. They announced the first day back will be July 7th, which is going to be a show in Miami at Dynamite.
Yep.
So this is great. They're selling tickets, so this is great. So WWE, you're doing it a week later. What the fuck? AEW Full Gear. They're I don't know, not the next review, whatever. I
Yeah.
guess
It's not
After-
the next one. It's like
I don't know, but apparently they gave a date, so I heard November 6th. No venue.
yeah.
Not knowing if they're gonna do it at the disco place or it's gonna be at a venue. I don't know. Probably at a disco or not the disco place, but November 6th. Cool.
You
Full
try to say
Gear.
Daly's place?
Oh, it's not Disco's place?
No, Daly's place.
Isn't it Disco's place?
No, the name is Daly's place.
No, it's not. You're lying.
No.
No, you're lying. I'm Googling this. Hold on.
Look, it's called Daly's place. That's where they're filming at right now.
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's gonna be at a venue. It's not gonna be there 100%.
fuck. I've been calling it Disco's place, I swear. Oh well. Tony Khan's pee-pee. All right, Chris Jericho. Apparently he injured himself in the blood and guts match. Apparently he has a I seen dislocated, I seen fractured. What's the difference? Elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he had like a big ass cast on the show. Apparently it's from the fall when he hit his elbow or something. He's supposed to be out 4 to 6 weeks. But then my question to you is, well, how the fuck they gonna do the Stain Stampede match? It's only like 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's a pre-taped thing, so they could get.
I don't
away
know.
with it.
I'm hearing some people are not happy about it because like, oh, fans are back. People are not gonna be happy about that. But then it's like it's Steve Stampede,
I mean,
So I think
don't know.
my proposal to you, Mr. TK, is do half the match like you pre-record it, and then the end of the match carries out to where the fans are live. So like
Yeah.
everything's pre-recorded, and then wherever you left off at the end of like the pre-record stuff, they come out and they finish the match. So like if one guy's like face is all blooded up and cut up, he comes out looking like that match, even though it realistically happened like a day ago. You know what I mean? Like that's what you got to do, and then the match finishes out in like the last 5 minutes in front of fans. I think people will pop vibe. All right. So that's my proposal. But yeah, I don't know if it's real or fake. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know if you actually heard, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out if it's fake or not, but that's what they're saying.
I don't think it's real. I think he's trying to sell the fall, like, because people are shitting on it. He's like, dude,
Yeah.
this fall was so legit, dude. I hurt myself. Like, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like people are shitting on it. He even talked about on his podcast defending it, like how scared he was and stuff. And
Yeah.
I think he's just doing it just to make it like, dude, this was like it, like in my opinion, looked good, and dude, like you guys say it looked like shit, and even though it looked we protected it, I still got hurt. I feel like it's a work to make AEW look good. I know my opinion, but I don't really care. I still like Jericho, so
Yeah, I'm not against it.
He's a liberal, eh?
I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not political.
He's a liberal.
This is not a political podcast. Just letting you guys know we're Canadian too. So like,
yo, did you hear about the referee? Did you hear about the NXT referee that's part of Antifa and shit? And he didn't show up for work on Tuesday because
dude, she
wanted to go like do a kids wearing mask in schools thing.
Yeah, this is Drake. Works. He's like over here saying like, oh, masks help people get child trafficking stuff, and it's like, and he's crying during his speech, and it's like, yo, shut the fuck up. It was hilarious to watch because he just starts crying, and the people are cheering for him, and I'm like, yo, dude.
Bro, the fucking guy's gonna lose his job. I'm gonna laugh.
Dude, that's fucked. But our next, we have another story after this.
I got a lot of shit. Ricky Starks, God bless his heart, diagnosed with a fractured neck a couple weeks ago when he fought Hangman Page. I mean, he literally landed on his fucking neck.
Yeah, I seen the clip.
And no sold it. Apparently, neck, you don't want to fuck around with the neck or the back or the head. Apparently, he's only gonna be out for 3 months, and he won't require surgery. So it's only I mean, it sucks, but dude, like,
he got off easy. If you look at it,
could have been so much worse.
Yeah, if you watch the clip, dude, he 100% just lands on his head. He just lands on his neck and head. Dude.
Yeah, how is he not like that?
Not in the back. No, like he was supposed to land on his feet, but his head caught the ground and his body kept going. Dude, it fucking looked bad. It was bad. The fact that he's only gone for a couple of months. Yeah, dude.
Dude, he's so lucky. He could have been at the end of his career. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
dude, I think he's gonna come back as a face now because everybody's like feels bad. Like the way we're like, oh, like I feel bad. Dude, he's gotta come back as a face. I mean, I think Ricky Starks is probably
Hook.
Like he's sick. Like,
Powerhouse Hobbs versus Brian Cage and
Ricky? I would.
That'd be a cool match. That'd be good.
I would do that. I remember when he debuted. I'm like, who the fuck's this guy? Like, okay, so if you live in Canada, when you're a kid, there was a show, channel called YTV Kids, channel 25.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, they hired Carlos from YTV.
I knew you were about to say that. No.
What? Am I wrong though?
He kind of. I don't know, not enough. Dude. But like, I knew of him because I was trying to watch a little bit of NWA Power when it first started, so I knew about Ricky Starks. I definitely think he's doing much better outside of NWA. So still good. I hope he has a speedy recovery.
Me too. What else we got? Okay, yeah, we already talked about New Jack. Anything else you got to say? I think I got. That's all the news I got. You got anything
Yeah,
else?
I don't think anything's really going on right now. You know, I think
That's
we're
what you
good.
think.
I'm dying.
You think, and that's the problem.
Mhm.
That's a Goldberg promo. Yeah. So I think that's it for the news. Anything you got to tell the people, Emerson, or are you coming out as a gay?
No, what the fuck? Yeah. So this Thursday we're gonna be doing a special discussion of the matter, which is
No, we're not.
our
No, we're not.
okay.
I quit. Not joking. Everyone.
Yeah, it's
No, I'll be there. I'll be there.
our favorite wrestlers of all time in a special format. And yeah, you have to check out that. We're gonna have a couple of our friends their top we're gonna mention.
Mine's are the
And
best.
yeah, you'll have to check that out this Thursday. And
Definitely don't want to miss that because apparently word on the street, and it's not a big street, but it's a street.
yeah.
I'll be there. So you don't want to miss that.
And yeah, check us out next week with our WrestleMania Backlash review. And we'll be 1 week away from
From
AEW
or double
Double or Nothing
double or nothing.
next week. So we'll be
Oh,
getting ready for that. So yeah, check out the discussion of the matter. And yeah, Frankie's gonna run down his usual stuff.
all right. So you can catch me on television. Just kidding. Uh no, you can catch me on the Twitters and Instagram at theEIKNARF. I go on social media and I like being negative like everybody else and talking about free speech. That's me. Follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is banging the Eknarf Show. I post private news. I have a YouTube channel, the Eknarf Show. I'll DM you another nude if you go there and you subscribe. And go watch my my last podcast where we discussed best Mario game of all time. Here's a thumbnail. Me, Emerson, and John, and you'll be shocked. You definitely go watch that because
Oh,
that
you'll
was
be
a
shocked.
I was happy with the results. Emerson was also happy. John was
Nope.
also happy. It was a clean sweep. We all were happy with the result.
No.
Very good. Go watch that. We did like bracket style tournament, best of 32. Shout out Mario, you plumber.
Fuck.
Why don't you go plumb some assholes? Um, yeah. I have my own podcast, Walk to Talk podcast. That's that. We're on Spotify and like all other audio platforms except Apple.
Apple
Steve Jobs.
podcast don't like
I'll,
us.
yeah, Steve Jobs can die. I also have I'm a DJ. There's a mix, fix the mix on my mix file. It'll all be linked down below.
Yeah.
And subscribe to this podcast, like it, comment, let us know if you have any topic ideas. Let us know if you want to be on the show. We'll think about it. If you got a dick, if you got a vagina, you're also blessed. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
I mean, look at the sponsorship, dude. Like, look at the anyway. Next week will be Emerson. All right. Anyways,
What?
yeah, and definitely subscribe because we're recording this later, but we're doing the best Call of Duty game of all time on my channel.
Yeah,
Definitely don't
coming
want to
up.
miss that. Yeah, you want to see that. And tune in next week, like Emerson said, big week. We're reaching Double or Nothing, WrestleMania reactions and review.
Yeah.
And I think I'm good, dude. Good, look blurry.
Yeah.
All right.
If you guys are listening to this, tell your friends about the show. Thank you to all of you listening in New Jersey. We
Yeah,
we
New
see the
Jersey.
analytics. We see the analytics. New Jersey's
New
fucking
Jersey.
popping. Thank you. Thank you
I'll
for
be a prime
listening.
minister. And vote for me. If I go for prime minister, vote for me. All right. I think we're good to go. All right, yo.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the good weather, drink some beer, fuck some bitches or guys if that's what you're into. And we'll see you next week. Keep it tight. Later.